everybody. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good day. Y'all are back. We're back for Love and Hip Hop Miami, the reunion for season 1. Okay, it's the first part, and let's get into the looks or the people that I care enough to discuss their looks. Okay, Amara La Negra looks like the African special edition holiday Barbie. I love it. Veronica looks like an 80s mall mannequin, and we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Okay, if you don't know nothing about mannequin, don't talk to me. Kim Cattrall. Young Hollywood, aka Ratatouille, as I so unaffectionately call him, looks like he thinks he's a heavy metal band leader with lots of cocaine in his pockets, okay? Lots of cocaine in his pockets. What's up with the bang? What's happening there? Is your hair wet? Did you put gel on it? Did you think that was cute? Who lied to you? Is that tattoos on your eyes or is that eyeliner? What's happening? So much I don't know. I'm disgusted. Let's move on. Shay looks cute and her hair finally looks nice. It finally looks like her hair was not taken off of somebody else's head and put on hers, okay? I don't know what was happening here, but I was happy that it was all clear and I didn't see any glue sticking around her forehead. She looked like she came prepared for this season. Prince looks like a pink flamingo, okay? It's too much pink, it's too much shiny. And I'm just saying that not because he's a man. When Bianca had on all that pink, I was like, what the fuck, Pepto-Bismol? Why is everybody wearing all pink? And then it's like all shiny pink. Not even a good dark pink or a muted pink, but just full on the color of the baby's room, pink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bubblegum, pink. Like, this tastes terrible, pink. Okay, baby blue looks like a 2018 version of Money Mike sans the roller wrap. Tip looked like she was ready for a girl fight, however that fight might entangle. Okay, Bobby looked theatrical with a shimmer and with a shimmy. Okay, and I was here for it. Pleasure P is going to a club on the beach right after the show. But Malik definitely looks like, you know, his outfit is giving me cocaine drug dealer who's in the closet and is going to go into the bathroom and cry because he's so unhappy about his life. Okay, I had to explain that so you can get it. Gunplay looks like when the guy who sells incense and weed goes to court. That's what he looked like. Trick is your favorite hood uncle who has money and you don't know why. And he's at the barbecue, chilling in a chair, waiting for somebody to bring him a plate. Okay, Trina and Joy are dressed for a reunion on Bravo. And that's all I have right now. Trina and Bobby, it starts off with them. Okay, and then Alvin joins in with his wayward hairline. Trina says that she met Bobby like years ago, but he wasn't somebody that she grew up with because she didn't get along with his side of her family. And he should know how hard it was for her to even let him be in her circle, considering the fact that she don't like his side of the family. But you know what? At this juncture, she is giving him more of a chance. But the reason why she didn't give him a chance before is because he's so aggy and extra and yap. But Bobby admits that he understands that Trina is a real businesswoman and she has shit going on. She has money that is connected to businesses, that is connected to people, and she does not want to ruin her brand by being involved in any of Bobby's fuck shit, which he now understands because she's bringing him more into the fold and explaining things to him and letting him in on what actually happens for a successful artist, okay? And Trick is just proud of Bobby for being a real man and admitting that he was wrong and he jumped the gun and went too hard on Trina about her not supporting him like she doesn't have things to lose, you know? Trina and Bobby are talking about doing a song together, okay? And she further starts to explain how aggravating Bobby was to her and why she has since then changed her mind on helping and working with him. And once again calls him Aggie, whatever the fuck that means, annoying, aggravating, that's what y'all call it? Okay, so then Bobby is like, oh, you mean like Alvin? And then Alvin jumps in and starts talking about how he'll beat his motherfucking ass and how broke he is and how rich Alvin is and 15,000 on his wrist and you broke. And Bobby's like, child, please, I don't care about your money. I don't care what you drive. You mad because of that hairline and this snatch waist, okay? And Alvin gets up and runs across the stage. All of the straight men in the audience and not in the audience, but on the stage are laughing their asses off at this shit. shit. Okay, Trick said they just need to go ahead, kiss, make up, and go find some niggas together. Don't make no damn sense. They asked, what the hell is the beef really about? Bobby says he doesn't have beef. Well, why are you fucking with him then? Why did you say something about him, say something to him if you don't have beef? And Alvin, why are you running across the stage trying to fight him if you don't have beef? Y'all really need to just fucking get it over with. I don't know what the beef is that y'all really have with one another, but it seems like there's a real beef there. If not, y'all petty and y'all need to both grow up. What happened with Pretty Ricky? I just want to say I believe almost everybody on this stage right now is high off something. He says that they put a lot of work into the group and that the money wasn't handled right, okay? They put in all the work and they didn't get paid. The executives got paid. Blue says that it wasn't really about that though. It was about the fact that P wanted to do all of these separate projects and he walked away from the group. But at the end of the day, they got back together. They just finished the album. And Shay says that she didn't know what the situation was between them. That's why she was all rowdy. But she apologizes for that to all of them who were involved that day, which was Spectacular and Baby Blue. And she says that she hopes that they stay together. You know, now that she knows fully what happened with the situation, she jumped the gun. She admits that. And I'm like, Shay, I'm glad you are a person who can say they sorry and self-reflect because you sure do act ignorant a lot, bitch. They asked Shay how she feels about Pleasure P. And she's still upset because she still feels like he should have had her back when she got into it with the other members of Pretty Ricky. But the thing about it is, how can I defend you when you're wrong? How can I defend you, especially to my brothers who I've known way longer than you, when you wrong and you coming at them wrong? She act like she didn't fucking understand that. So obviously she didn't learn that much, which is annoying to me about Shay. Like, really, Shay? You don't understand how he couldn't have your back in that situation? You were not his wife. You were just his girlfriend. And even though every woman would have wanted her man to have her back in that situation, as you said, every woman is not going to cuss out her man's bandmates and block their creativity and add negativity to the whole little situation. And that's what you did, bitch, which really is the reason why you're not his girl right now, or why he's not still with you, cheating on you. For some reason, Liz felt like she needed to interject. I guess she didn't get enough camera time this season, right? But she was on Shay's side saying that she still blames Pleasure P. I don't know why Baby Blue felt this was the time for him to jump nasty with somebody, but he told her to shut the fuck up. He didn't want to hear nothing from her. His little ass was very aggressive, okay? Flamingo Prince over there had to stand up and tell him to calm the fuck down. Don't talk to her like that. And he's still going off. Security had to jump up. Then we saw Slick, the other dude who was falling all over the ground later. He jumped up like he was going to do something, but then he sat down and started laughing. I'm like, so what is this? Are y'all playing with security? Is that the thing? We jump up and act like we're going to do something, but we really wasn't planning on doing something, so now we just laughing. It's funny. All y'all need to grow up. All y'all need to grow up, okay? And Nina tried to get everything back in order, and she told Baby Blue, this is the point of the reunion. I know this is your first one, so you don't understand. But the whole purpose is for everybody on the cast to sit down together, review the season, and everybody can say whatever they want to say about said season, whether it was their situation or not. Okay? And he was like, but you ain't about to check me about no bitch. And she let him know, look, this is what we're here for. You're not about to raise your voice at me. She gonna be respected. You gonna be respected. That's that. Okay, nigga? You know what I'm saying? She really got him together. I was like, girl, Nina, you better raise up on that fool. You better let him know. You better tell him. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was, girl, look, I was here for it. He apologized and further set his little ass down. So then Nina asked Pleasure P about calling Blue thirsty. And Blue is just like, man, you know, he was just in his emotions. He didn't really mean that shit. Besides, I ain't never gonna be thirsty for nobody unless they Trina. And Trina is just sitting over there like, well, I am the baddest bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was like, she looked shocked. Are you okay, girl? She's so used to niggas being thirsty after her. She is the hood girl dream. Gabby joins from Jamaica. She says that she needed time for herself the first time they broke up. And Nina asked if she wants to be with Pleasure P. And she said, you know what? I told him to come down here to Jamaica and I'm still waiting on him to arrive, boo-boo. And they asked him, was he gonna go? And he was like, no, I'm not going. He's not interested. Let it go. Like, Like, why are you being so thirsty? Blue says that he always felt like she was an opportunist. Blue says that he told him to stick with Shay because he felt like, oh, Pretty Ricky back together. Now she won't come and get back with you when it was her who told you she didn't want to be with you in the first fucking place, okay? Shay asked that, because we're talking about the pop-up and when she got hit in the head with the ice cream. Shay asked Gabby, was she invited to come and pop up on Pleasure P? She was not. So you suffer the consequences for your actions. Now, in all reality, bitch, you should always be dealing with your dude and not the girl because Gabby did not know about you, Shay. So your animosity and anger towards Gabby just shows your insecurities as a woman, to be honest. And Chinese Nikki and Chinese Kitty felt that they wanted to defend their friend. So they said that. They said that she didn't know about you. And then Shay was like, give these little bitches their 15 minutes of fame. And that's when Chinese Kitty jumped up out of her chair. And I was looking at her ass like, that can't be real. She was running across the room. But y'all know ain't nobody getting to nobody. Security got this shit locked the fuck down, okay? They going back and forth. And it's just like, I guess y'all gonna meet in the parking lot later. Because y'all ain't gonna fight on stage. Nikki during the melee screams out that you met your match, bitch. And she like, oh, shut the fuck up. We still trying to figure out what you look like. And everybody was like, oh, we are still trying to figure out what you look like. Oh. And then today on Instagram, these hoes have been fighting via social media all day. Okay, y'all live in the same city. Why don't y'all show up in the parking lot and box it out? No, we're going to continue to find cartoons that look like one another and each other's old sex tape screenshots and put that shit all over the internet so we can all rehash it and make each other feel bad about being the slutty women that we were. And y'all putting way too much energy into bitches that don't pay y'all bills. The season is over. Go sit the fuck down, Chinese Nikki, Chinese Kitty, and Shay. Y'all beef is irrelevant to the world. Then we get some Malik, Jeffrey, and Bobby. Okay, yeah, we gotta rehash Bobby. Sorry for hitting him. Wham, wham, wham. Okay. Jeffrey says that he never got into a physical fight with anybody before, so he was really taken aback by Bobby putting his hands on him. But then Nina wants to know why the hell is Malik sitting on this side of the stage and Jeffrey is sitting on that side of the stage when the last time we saw y'all were all in love with each other and trying to be together forever and shit, okay? And then Malik in his very somber, raspy voice starts to explain that they are no longer together, okay, and that something happened. And we like, well, when did y'all break up? What happened? I don't want to get into it and I would appreciate it. He didn't get into it. And Jeffrey is just like, look, this is the first time I'm hearing any of this. I knew that we were going down this road, but I didn't think that it would actually happen. Okay, like at least not happen on stage like that. I guess he thought they was gonna fake the funk together, but I'm willing to bet my money that when they got to New York or wherever they are doing the reunion show at, Bobby and Jeffrey might have had an interaction which pissed Malik off further. So now Malik is just like completely done with you by the time we get to the reunion. He also wanted to explain and defend his comments about faggotry and all of that type of shit during the season. He feels like he's a gay man, so it's really not coming from that place of being homophobic because he's gay. But I'm like, but you also exhibit mad issues with who you are. You are obviously a 30-something-year-old man that was scared to come out, which is like, bitch, it's 2018. I'm gonna really need for you to get your life together, okay? But he explains how in the business world, they put you to the back of the line when they find out that you're gay. They don't allow you into certain clubs when they find out that you're gay. Bobby and Chinese Nikki could all attest to the fact that as gay men, they are treated differently out there. And I totally understand that, but you cannot live in a place where that's something you have to worry about. There are people who are not gonna fuck with you because of that, but there are people who are gonna absolutely fuck with you big time because of that. Jeffrey also explained at the beginning of this segment that the reason why he and Bobby didn't last is because Bobby will go a whole week without talking to him. And I'm like, Bobby, I don't care how much you're in the studio. You can't pick up your phone and text somebody and call somebody within a whole 5 to 7 days. Nigga, I'm not trying to hear that, okay? I'm really not trying to hear that. And if that's the case, you really can't sit up here and act like it wasn't your fault that somehow y'all ended up where y'all did. Not to say that it was your fault you got cheated on, but everybody holds responsibility in their relationships. Nina asked Prince how he felt about everybody trying to insinuate that he was gay all season. She kind of made it about him always wearing pink, but I think that people have not been saying he's gay because of the pink. I think his demeanor and his mannerisms are not as masculine as a lot of women or people might like. And I feel like that's an ignorant thought process. And I think we need to get away from that. That if you're not like this angry black man, or if you know, if you don't have this thug about you, that somehow that is a question on your sexuality. I feel like that's unrealistic and we need to stop doing that, okay? I don't know what Prince's sexuality is. I don't care, okay? All I know is Cam was wearing pink in the 2000s for I don't know how long. I didn't like it then and I don't like it now. And it has nothing to do with sexuality. I like pink, but I like pink in combination with other colors. Not when niggas just wear either tall tees of pink or full fucking satin suits of pink. It's too much. That's just my opinion. It's fashion. It has nothing to do with anybody's sexuality. Because like I said, I don't give a fuck. So Trick and Trina and some dude named Mike, I forgot the whole name, performed this song Paradise that they have out there on the radio. And I like that song. I need to get that on my title because I really like that. So y'all, then we get into Ratatouille, Amara, and Juju comes out, Veronica, and Steph LaCour is there. And Steph looked like she didn't know what she was showing up for, but we'll get into that next episode. Right now, we're just going to get into how their segment started because it ended with, you know, their segment on a cliffhanger. So Ratatouille says that he only took the meeting with Amara because a friend said that she was a good girl, she's a good artist, wants you to help us out, meet up with her. That was the only reason why he met up with her. He says that he didn't think it was appropriate that she brought her mother, but I feel like Amara brings her mother because she is used to men trying to take advantage of her and hitting on her. And if her mom is there, they'll probably just want to get down to business and not try to fuck her. That's why she brings her mom everywhere, and that's why she probably will continue to do that as long as she sees fit. I would not say that it's not, you know what I mean? Like, the entertainment business is so different from any other business when it comes to what's professional and what's not. If you think it's professional to meet people in hotel rooms, entertainment business, then I think we can calm down about somebody bringing their mom to said meetings, okay? I'm just saying, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Some people want to keep their mothers out of the situation because of the type of mothers that they have. Like Trina, who said she kept her mom out of it because her mom was too real and would definitely say something if she saw something and it would be on and popping. But the thing that Ratatouille does that pisses me off is at the beginning you say that you thought it was inappropriate. But then when she starts to explain why, you say, well, I don't really have a problem with you bringing your mom. Don't you remember us dabbing and having a good time? You're trying to make it seem like, you know, things happen that didn't really happen. And I was like, but you just said you thought it was unprofessional that she brought her mom. So what the fuck are you talking about now, Ratatouille? He always going in circles. He says shit and then backpedals and gets angry and has the audacity to act like none of it ever happened. It's very annoying to me, along with his hair, his eyeliner, and his whole fucking demeanor. Drives me up a wall. I'm just saying. Anyway, when he gets into how he feels Amara puts it out there like he hates her and he's just this terrible person, he starts to talk about how she brought bed sheets and blankets to his house after they left the studio and how she laid on his bed. He was like, but didn't you lay on my bed though? But didn't you lay on my bed though? And she was like, yes, I did lay on the bed. And then they cut to commercial and then that was the end of the episode. I think there's going to be some real explanation behind that. But I also thought, why were you so like ready to throw that out there? Like, why were you so ready to throw that out there, bruh? At the end of the day, Amara is still going to rise. She's a star. It's very obvious. She's going to continue to do that. And nothing that Ratatouille or Veronica say on this stage, I think is going to change that. Whether she laid on your bed or not. I feel like she actually thought you gave her a genuine apology the second time and thought that y'all were cool. And you just showed that she was right all along and that you cannot be trusted and that you're not a genuine person and that you're all out for self and you can't really be trusted with the things that come out of your mouth, Ratatouille. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. It's my observation, okay? But yes, that was everything that happened with Love and Hip Hop Miami. I hope you all enjoyed the first parts of the review. A lot happened. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you see the little circle with my face in it, then go ahead and click that and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. There's a bell at the top somewhere, and that's the notification button where you hit that, and then you can be down with knowing where all my videos come out, and it'll pop up on your phone, notification, Bondi Blue videos. So hit that and be abreast to whenever I put up a new video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.